Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solo the barbarian home castle all the way to like freaking, where should I stop? So home castle all the way to Rapids Ride, and then we'll start off the boss fights after Rapids. Let's just how to solo those parts because I can't solo the rest of it. I can solo most levels in this game though because I'm level 72 for purple, so. Now basically you're just gonna wanna freaking just like, these are barbarians, so for me these should be very easy. I don't know what level you are though. But yeah, I'll probably put a timestamp in the comments for like when I'll move on to the bosses, so just like check in the comments if you wanna see this. Or skip, I don't know. Now these guys should come out. And I recommend fighting in this area because it causes you like less trouble. And then once you kill off these guys, you can go ahead and walk over here, which will spawn everyone else. Isn't that big of a problem for me though. See, and I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be some enemies that get on the ladders back there, unless I already fought them, I don't remember. Also, oh frick, also I recommend using heavier attacks as they do more and more damage, at least for me. From what I know, heavy attacks do really good damage. Alright, so let's go back. Next level. Now we're at Castle Keep. Oh, Castle Keep's just the shop. Okay, cool. Was gonna wear that. Okay, Barbarian War. Barbarian War is when things take off, obviously, so. If you're a new player taking this video, this is probably gonna be like kind of intense for you, but it's fine. Yes, I recommend hitting that guy before you do anything, because he's kind of useful. But for me, he's really not. He's just helping me, so I guess thanks. But the reason why I'm like 2-hitting these guys is because I do like 35 damage, 40 damage, so 2 hits would be equal to death. Because I'm pretty sure they only have 100 health, so I should be good. So yeah, I recommend not hitting the thieves at first, which I literally just did, so I'm sorry, but it's fine. So yeah, leave one of the thieves to be digging in that guy's pockets. So yeah, leave that dude to be doing his thing. And then kill him once the time's right so there's nobody else here. Because there is a boat, never mind, I thought like one of them was melee while the other was bow. My bad. But yeah, I recommend just don't hit them until the end of the level one by one. Not coming back, Dave, I'm sorry. Stop it. Also, I don't recommend using bow and arrows for your fights, but that's just me. Other players do prefer the bow and arrow, so I don't mind. And now we should be getting on to the first boss fight, or a mini boss, I should say. And then this should be rolling in and stuff. I also, if your character has like good magic that isn't the king, I do recommend using it. Go. Now we shall go move on to the Barbarian War. Who knew the blacksmiths could be so OP? Oh my god. But remember, if you're doing a heavy attack, like, I don't know how to explain it, right? I have no clue how to explain it, but it freezes the enemy, right? Let me show you. It like freezes the enemy, and then your final hit, it throws them back. That's how I do it. Also, I recommend for easier experience, try not to wake up everyone else like I just did, but I try not to, okay? Also, yes, from time to time, barbarians do shoot out bows, so be careful. You'll never know when they do that. And for castle doors, I recommend using boomerangs because it's much more fun. Take out these guys. Oh, trick me. Also, yes, for PlayStation users, I don't know for Xbox users, but for PlayStation users, a good combo would be like box and square and triangle, and then like so jump, square, triangle, and then you can fly if the enemy is big enough, or you could also make the enemy fly with you. Here's to explain it. I'll show you. Here we go. See? So just do this combo. So X, box, and then triangle, and he should be dead in a few seconds or minutes, depending what your level is. Then you get your cash. Then capiche. There you go, you won the level. With over 50 kills, that was pretty good. Now we should start the forest entrance. Doing this in order, not from the ship. Because for people who didn't know, or new players, the ship is not available until you make it to the end of Lava World. Because there are certain like relics you need in order to get there, so. But then after that, this game's kind of complicated. I'll explain while I fight. But basically, to explain it well, we basically need like freaking, whoa. We need this horn for like later on in the game, which I'm not at right now. But we need it to open some sort of gate after. So that's the only excuse to why we have like 10 levels. Wait, those means probably like 15 more levels over the ones that we already have to deal with, so that kind of sucks, but it's fine. Adds more levels, okay, so fun. I think they should update this game, to be honest. I don't know what they do with it though. I'd say like add new enemies or new levels or something. But yeah, this level should be pretty easy for like level 5s and over because I've sold this level as level 5 Necromancer, so it should be pretty easy. There's also a pet back here. Yes, I will still be showing pet locations if I do feel like it, and if I do have the right material. And now I have nothing else to say, so just enjoy the song. It's a bop. And now you get to take your dinosaur buddy with you. Why is there a dead barbarian? Sight. You don't get your dinosaur back, which is kind of sad. Now we shall go. Whoa! I was fast right there. Whoa, why am I so fast? Maybe it's because I've been playing on red for too long, but I feel so fast right now, bro. Also, yes, when you're fighting around thieves, be careful because they almost always have bows. Literally in their profile, if their character profile, if you somehow get their character, if you get their character, then yes, you will be greeted to them holding a bow. Their bow is everything, kind of like me in Rec Room, but yeah, the bow is everything for them. So I could somewhat relate to the thieves. Have a deer here. For new players, this will be important later on. Not really, but like soon after, you'll see. Also, I recommend taking the crocodile for this part, as it is much faster to run in water with this character because it is a crocodile or an alligator. I still can't tell the difference. I think, but I'm pretty sure alligators are like darker than the crocodiles. Now you feel free to take back your giraffe and continue on. This part where you meet these little annoying guys. There's also a pet you can find back here that are one of these dudes. But I'm pretty sure everybody hates them. Nobody's favorite character is these things, I swear. Anyway, yes, to explain this, you can get a pet from right here. Basically, grab bombs. I'm not going to use them, but yeah, you can grab bombs. Just buy bombs from one of the shops, then come back here, and then you should see this little guy. All you have to do is bomb it up, and you should get the pet from inside. But I have every pet in the game, as I literally have the achievement for it, so I don't need to worry about that. Yes, I am a trophy hunter, but I'm only missing 2 because one is impossible for me, as I lost my PlayStation Plus, and my other one is just too hard. So I have to do it with my friend, or like my cousin, most likely. Do it with my cousin or something. Yeah, forget these guys, they steal your money. No! And it sucks when they succeed. I do kind of feel bad because like I'm just invading the thieves' forest just because. Yeah, these guys can get you some extra kills if you actually didn't know. If you can manage to kill them, you can get some good stuff out of it. For this guy, this isn't for me. This guy isn't too hard, but for new players, I do recommend just sticking to him. But also, do not just ignore the babies because they will come in fast, and I mean fast. So new players, beware. But at the same time, if you're like, okay, we're running to the barn. One of my characters looks like he's about to fight him, then just immediately hops on without frick, I can't speak. The way like my character looks mad intimidated and then proceeds to just hop on the deer without any hesitation. Yes, for people, also for new players or people that just didn't know this, if you're playing by yourself or at least playing with 3 friends and have 1 deer left, I do recommend following that deer or deers, depending on how many you have, obviously. If you're playing with 4 players, you're kind of frick, and it revolves on your reaction time if you're playing with 4 players. So beware of that. There's also an achievement for this level where if you do this without getting hit once, you get an achievement. I've already done this, took me about 2 tries, wasn't too hard. So if I could do it, you could do it too. Also, I learned that if you're level 72, or at least have my upgrades, which I'll show later on, you will be able to you'll be able to do this level without even moving your controller. So it's easy. Or your keyboard, I don't know what you're playing on. Yeah, if the deer start like going all over the place and they don't, and that just means there's most likely a log or they're just running. But if they go like jumble up together, there's a door, so be careful for that. Just jumble up with the deer. See, we're running in formation. And you have beaten the level successfully without getting hit once. There you go. Now the ocean part. So this part's kind of, I just now realized the little dinosaur buddy came back for us. I respect it. Now these guys are kind of fast too, so be careful. It might stun you. So if somebody has the crocodile pet still equipped, I do recommend using him for this part, as I find him useful. But yes, I do recommend jumping and hitting so they don't stun you, and so you have enough time to fight them back before they stun you. Why am I just swimming with this bunny? See? Now they cannot get you, so yeah, they can't get you if you're in the water. But at the same time, I probably should have gotten the croc for this level. It's completely fine though. Here we are. Our little dinosaur friend. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not a dinosaur, it's a crocodile. I really don't care. Yeah, be careful because they will come back. And I did get hit by that. But it's fine. Since I'm at the power level I am, it's possible for me to do this. Now there should be a certain landmark that you should see like that, so that proves to you that there's going to be a boss fight. We'll leave this boss fight. So here's my strategy. First boss fight. I mean second main boss fight. Basically, if your magic's powerful enough, you see your magic here. He's basically kind of immune though, technically, because of how freaking, like, because of how far away he is. So yeah, then hit him as much as you can possibly, and then start using your shield here. Also hug the ship at all times so the bomb can get to him. Because I'm pretty sure if you're far away enough, the dude that's loading in the bomb will mess up, and then you will freaking fail. But yeah, also make sure he hits the ship once again. Also, by half health, he starts doing the little swimming thing, which I just showed you guys. Should do that, then capiche, you're done with this boss. You can also extra damage him. I don't know if that does anything, but there you go. I ranked up 100 kills on the dot for this level. There you go. That's all amount of 236 XP. Not bad. Now back to my stats. As you can see here, if you guys have the same upgrades as me, then you should be able to do what I can do. Same exact thing. Now, should I solo Tall Grassfield? No, because I said after that I'll just be doing the bosses. Now, the Industrial Castle isn't a boss by itself level, so that's why I'm not going to do it. Oh shoot, this one isn't either. Oh well, I feel like soloing this level. No, I'm not saying this just because the Industrial Castle is kind of a time waster. But yes, it is kind of a time waster. Like, the Industrial Castle is a very hard level, so if you're like new, or like a beginning player or like you're just new to a certain character, like, I don't know, you're grinding on red, but you're like a level 100, makes sense. You're like level 10 on red. Basically, just don't do the Industrial Castle by yourself. At least have a friend or a co-op player or like an online player, depending if you have PlayStation Plus or not. Also, I recommend shattering tables and getting the stuff they have on there, as they have cakes and stuff, obviously because it's a wedding themed place. And yeah, eat those. You will get health. Any food in this game gives you health except for the sandwiches, as they're used for strength. I might accidentally use one here, so I have to switch back to the U-Bell. Yeah, I'll switch back. Also, boomerangs stun enemies, so. Also remember, the boomerang comes back to wherever you are. So throw it once in a certain direction, then you go back here, and it comes down to you. So I do recommend using that on certain enemies. You can also bash for heads in, so I recommend like, maybe like, yeah, I'll show you an example. So like, corner them into an invisible wall, throw him over to an invisible wall, and then corner him there, and then start like hitting him like crazy. That's my way of playing. Who's throwing bombs from the ceiling? Hello? See? Or you can just throw them onto any solid thing and just like start hitting them like crazy. and then they should be dead in an instant. Not an instant, but like at least in a few seconds, depending on your level. Here we are, the boss fights. I did this one because it's very quick and easy. At least for me, at least. But this dude fights very aggressively, so I do recommend staying very calm with your remotes. And for this part, now this part is pretty fun because it's satisfying for my hands because my remote vibrates whenever this freaking comes on. Now don't stand in the middle of the circle because you can, yes you can somehow get hit in the middle of the circle. I am not going to explain why, I just know it happens. And there he goes, he's dead. Now, once again, I don't know that much about like lore. I'm not sure if anybody's made a video on deep dive of remastered lore or the originals lore, because I don't remember much of original Castle Crashers. I remember that it was like this eating mini game or something. Oh, yeah, you don't get a girl in this one. You get her later on. I will show you the level though. The way I landed on beat too. I swear, bro. Freaking. I swear, bro. Ooh. Leveled up, 73. I swear, bro. Red, blue, orange, and purple are definitely like, they're just awesome characters. Including the Necromancer. Final boss looks like a nerd. I'm not going, he just does, okay? Like, he looks like a freaking, like, a nerd that wants to be a wizard. No hate to you, Wizard Cookie, but like, yeah. Now be careful with this part because they will start throwing bombs, and if you're smart like me, you will know that they're throwing the bombs. You'll start to realize that they're throwing the bombs in sync to like sideways. So just move from side to side. Also be careful, this dude has like energy light shields. Once he does this, you should see. Oh, okay. How did he die? I have no clue. I think I rolled a thief onto him though. This part isn't a boss fight, so I'm going to exit to the map. As you can see here, I can either do my agility, speed / archery, or I can level up my magic. I'll probably do this though because I'm at max magic, so I'll just work on my magic later. For the boss fights, we're gonna go to the Cyclops Fortress because this one's quick and easy. I hate the noises my frog makes, or frog deer. I respect the fact that I respect this frog so much that I just got antlers. I'm the only Castle Crasher with antlers. That's awesome. Little picture here. Once again, picking up from the lore. Not sure if this dude's dad or his brother. I thought it was his brother, but my friend told me, like, I'm pretty sure it's his dad. And now that I think of it, it probably is, because this dude's very short compared to him. But also, it could be like Sans and Papyrus, where he's just like really short. But they're siblings. I'm not sure. But now that I'm looking at like around the surroundings and stuff, I'm really just assuming that this is his dad. I'm really starting to catch a hint now. All right, let's go. Yeah, definitely his dad for sure. Yeah, this part shouldn't be too hard. I'm not doing Love World though, as that level is way too long and kind of hard for me. It's like, no, it's like, yeah, it's like difficult. It's not like intense, it's just difficult or like average. For this guy, he will eventually like make you do a little sword wrestle. Yeah, just spam your controller as hard as you possibly can. I do that all the time. This dude gives you the lightsaber, so anybody who doesn't have that, take that. Here we are. This boss fight, this is a quick boss fight, okay. Basically just explain, he goes pretty fast. Also, shields aren't always the key in this one. So basically just never stop moving and use the combo I taught y'all earlier with the square, with the box and freaking with box, and also recommend using your magic gear for long ranger shots, or yeah, he can also pull you back with his attacks. But I have enough health here, so I should be okay. And see, as he's charging, it falls into the lava. Now, I just happened to like make him charge directly at it to make it look like it fits with the cutscene. In reality, if whoever you kill him, he just walks over there. So you don't have to make him charge at the lava pit. It's fine. And I guess he's about to throw her in the lava pit. That's crazy. I just now realized that. You gotta run number 2. Now once again, we're not doing level. That one's way too long and way too hard, so. Plus, I haven't done that boss fight in like a year, so I have no clue how to play it. So this kind of the boss fight, technically, but not really, so I won't do it. Alien ship, way too hard for me because you're on a time limit eventually. Can't do that. Corn boss is very annoying, but I'll do it. Now this is where you get to introduce to the peasants being able to fight. Now mind you, this dude is a really annoying boss, and this is another quick one, I'm pretty sure. He's at least like an average decent size. But yes, popcorn can heal you, so this is pretty OP. Also be careful on the ground, you can see where he pops up depending on the little gas thing. But also be careful because we have the same gas print, like little dirt print when we walk. So you'll really never know where he comes from. He can come from the ground, next to you, above you, over you. Oh, now I realize. Now I get why there's like freaking like pop noises in the background. Wait, I just now realized something. I would feel so stupid, bro. I had no clue that corn was popcorn. It's called popcorn for a reason, stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, this boss has a lot of health, but he also gives you a lot of health. So times you'll see he starts to get way more damage and like disheveled as the game progresses, or the fight progresses. Actually, if you guys didn't know, I did a video on this with my dad. Uh-oh. I must say, I'm pretty sure these disappeared too. But yeah, he'll start like appearing. See, as you can see, he's like losing. He's like missing more cobs and stuff. But yeah, if you look, the reason why like I'm moving around and stuff, and like looking at the floor, is because you can tell where he comes from if you like stop moving at the right time. That actually scared me. Why did the remote vibrating and him screeching actually scared me? Which is surprising, it managed to scare me like that. Yeah, once again, magic is not recommended. I recommend melee. Bro, why aren't you guys helping? If you guys didn't know, these guys are just supposed to help. But I'm pretty sure they only help if you're at like low health. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they only help if you're at like you're about to die. Oh no, okay. They only help if he hurts them. Okay. Before I'm making him move over here. He's not moving. Oh god. Somehow the other peasant dude survived that. Boop, now they should both be helping. So for anybody who needs extra help, there's a little tip. They'll also follow you while he's not here. And this could help you make him lose a bunch more health. Not a bunch, but not a health. And yes, be careful because peasants can die here. So yeah, our friends here could die. Also, for people who didn't know, peasants are unlockable characters. Not exactly sure how to get them, but I'm pretty sure you get them from beating this on insane mode. Which I find would be insane because this boss fight isn't hard, he's just like annoying. Like if he just like was if he was always like sitting up here and not going into the ground, I would already have this guy done in an instant. But like the thing is, he's just way too hard because he pops out of the ground and comes back up so fast. And the more damage he gets, the more like he just starts popping down, pops up and pops down. But yeah, make sure to keep your villagers safe. Yeah, I'm just gonna call them villagers, not peasants, because they are. And I'm assuming these two just own a farm, and this guy just happened to be corrupted. Yeah, he's only up here for like 2 seconds. And there we go, done boss fight. With a time of, I'm assuming, 4 minutes. I don't remember this cutscene. Oh yeah, right. You do this stupid boss. You have to do this stupid boss in order to acquire this. There's also the marsh, which I'm pretty sure includes the Medusa boss. Once again, the level's way too long. I'm not doing it. Flooded temple. Oh wait, what? Wait, flooded temple. Oh yeah, you go to Flooded temple, then the marsh, I think. You have to go to Flooded temple, then the marsh, then do the corn boss. These two aren't irrelevant or canon. Then you do have to do Medusa's lair, right. Medusa's lair. This is a boss fight, I'm pretty sure. This level isn't that long. Shouldn't take that long, at least. These guys should be pretty easy to kill for me. Not like pretty easy, but like decently. Yeah, see, they die pretty fast. But you do require the horns for this level. I'm assuming they're called fish warriors, maybe? And yes, when I just blew the horn there, I didn't even mean to do that. I meant to freaking hit. Frick. Come on. There we go. Doesn't give me anything. Oh god, I just realized something. I really should have used. Oh wait, that's a warrior used to look like? Okay. So like this now. But I'm assuming this temple is really old, which would make sense. Oh my god, it's these guys. But what is up with these statues behind here? I hate the noises they make, but still. They don't drop anything? Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think fish drop anything, so yeah, be careful. Cause if you stand still, well, like in the middle of a fight to get something like some money from a fish or something, they don't have it on them. What the heck was that? I didn't even know that was his magic. I'm assuming that's Medusa's stuff from the big shoes. Oh, they spawn like little vines. I like this environment, to be honest. But yeah, just so y'all know, to progress to this level, you're going to need the trumpet, or the horn. Got him. Found him. There's no running for me, bro. Here's some more dead warrior statues. And here we are. I forgot she even had singing. Whoa, she kind of did. Oh, my bad. Her character looks awesome. Hello? Fire character design. Bomber. 90 damage? What? Okay, bombs are awesome in this level. What the heck are those things? She's sucking the life force out of me? What? Pause, but still. Well, because Medusa's like one of the later on, yeah, I think she's like sucking the soul out of me. That's what's happening, yeah. But I can still get through this successfully. Okay. Huh? Can I get Coke? Okay, boy. Thanks. Oh, she becomes a statue. I forgot. I haven't fought her in like 7 months, so don't mind that, y'all. Oh, you can smash her? Oh! I swear I never knew how to get that weapon. Oh, there's her bed. She's surprisingly giant for her bed, but okay. And I guess some of the mirrors got smashed. Full Moon, I haven't played this level in a while. Like 7 months at least. Snow World, nah. Ice Castle, that boss is way too annoying. I'm not gonna deal with him. And here we are, the final battle. Which once again, I'm not doing in this video, but I probably will do in another one. But anyway, that was at least most of the bosses. And some of the princesses, and basically how to get them and what to do. Hope this helped you guys. And hope you guys had a great day. And I'll see you guys next one. Peace out. Also, before you go, a little tip for the arenas. Make sure you have maxed out, how do I check what I have? My backpack, I can't, make sure that you have maxed out, I didn't go to a shop, View Store. Make sure that you have these maxed out, these little guys. These guys come in very useful for levels that are harder and levels later on, including the final boss for soloing. I can solo the final boss for myself, just so you guys are aware. I've done it before, and I'll probably do it again. So yeah, make sure you max out those, max out your bombs, max out your, anything else that's useful here? No, I'm pretty sure just max out your health. Max out the little gamer potions, gamer juice. And you should be good here. You can also buy some weapons. Just beware. Also, for anybody grinding on red, I do recommend using this one, as it does give you tons of magic. I just realized something. Oh, wedding. So they basically like killed everybody at this wedding, I'm assuming, or they like left, evacuated, and then this is like, they just turned the wedding castle, they turned the church into a wedding castle. That makes sense. That's why it's called the church store. I never knew that. But yeah, that's basically it. So hope you guys had a great, sorry. Hope you guys had a great day. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.